Hey friends, welcome back. Today I am participating in the Spooktacular Night YouTube Hop, and I've got a video for you using some fabulous sequin mixes from Spiegel Mom Scraps. So I've got a pumpkin cut file that's ready, and I'm backing it with some pattern papers, and then I will also create some little sequin shakers with a couple of the slices in the pumpkin to make a nice big statement piece. And then that will have a couple photos added of some pumpkin carving with the family. So if you haven't backed the cut file before, this one is super easy. It's got nice thick lines, so it's really easy to adhere, very easy to trace as well. So a great beginner cut file. You can mix using the inner cutout pieces, or you can just flip the cut file over and trace on the back of the paper that you want to use. So I had some leftover scraps of paper from my creative scrapbook kit. So I get their kits every month. I'm on the design team, and I had some papers left over from the October kit. So I just utilized these for this project. I wanted to also use my Spiegel Mom Scraps sequins. I love shakers. They're really fun, and I love all the little sparkle that they add. So similar to backing a cut file, you trace and cut. You want to make sure that there's enough border around the piece so that when you're adhering it to the back of the cut file, everything stays in place. And then I use this foam tape to back the cut file. So instead of putting just plain adhesive, you back it with the foam tape so that you have room for the sequins to move around and do their thing. So for this piece, I added the acetate, then I added this foam tape, and now I'm going to go ahead and fill in with my sequin mix. You want to make sure you have enough in there, depending on how much you want to see. Because remember, when it's in the page, in the album, gravity, right, everything's going to fall down. So I like to use a lot of sequins in there to make sure that I see it in the layout, especially if you end up covering with photos like I do. So, use enough of the mix so that you're able to see it even if you're not just like holding the page on the table, right? And once you've got it all filled in, then you cover it up with your backing paper. This could be cardstock, it could be pattern paper, it could be acetate again, or even vellum. So it just depends on the effect you want to show. And then because I made this into a shaker, I also added the same faux tape all around the cut file so that it's nice and even on the page. For my background, I used a piece of pattern paper, white cardstock, and just stitched around the border. And then I'm adding some gold Nuvo drops all around the page. I wanted peeking out around the cut file, so I just kind of, flicks them on the paper, and then I'm using the pumpkin to make sure that I'm getting enough of it showing. Once that's dry, and you probably want to give it an hour or so, then you can go ahead and adhere your pumpkin. I'm also using 2 photos from the carving sesh with my family and my mom. And then I'm using these fun canvas flair from Scrappin Happy Studio. So there's 6 in a pack. I wanted to use a couple of them. So one's got, I think it says Hello Fall, and then the other one's a leaf that I want to add there as well. And then the rest of it is just embellishing. I wanted to add some more gold around the layout, so I added the sprigs and just different elements from the ephemera packs. And then the finishing touch is adding more sequins. So these are outside the shaker. Now you can see them in all their fabulous glory. If you have any questions, please comment, let me know. I'll put all the links in the description, as well as all the hop participants, so you can go check out everybody's projects. If you don't already follow me, come join the fun. I try to post a video at least every week. Sometimes more frequently. I'm still developing the channel here. But you can find me on Facebook, Instagram. I've also got a TikTok if you prefer some of the short form kind of fun videos as well. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.